Dali and the Path of Dreams. Written by Anna Obiols. Illustrated by Subi. English translation by Andrew Dunn. Once upon a time there was a little boy whose name was Salvador, though everyone called him Salvi. What Salvi liked most of all was to run barefoot along the beach with his hoop. One afternoon, as he was playing in the waves, Salvi noticed something gleaming under the water. Looking closer, he saw it was a key that the sea had left there. Salvi popped it in his pocket. Wondering what the key might be for, Salvi hopped on to his long-legged elephant and let his imagination lead the way. He soon came across a very strange cook who was tossing clocks as though they were pizzas. Each clock showed only one time and never changed. Suddenly, one of the clocks struck 3, which was exactly the hour for magic. "Hello, cook," said Salvi. "Do you know what this key is for?" Let's have a look," said the cook. Salvi passed him the key. "Ha ha! This is a magic key. Leave your elephant here and get into this little boat. It knows where to take you." Salvi was curious. He got into the boat and immediately it began to float up into the air. When he was nearer to the sky than the ground, Salvi noticed that some of the clouds made funny shapes like objects and animals, and he started to play at guessing what they looked like. The boat floated up to a very tall tower that had 7 enormous eggs on the roof. Salvi jumped out and ran up the steps that wound around the tower. He came to a very strange doorway. Inside the tower it was dark and mysterious. Everywhere Salvi looked, there were drawers and doors. He wondered if he could open any of them, but the key in his pocket didn't seem to fit any of the locks. Salvi decided to try one last drawer. This time, to his amazement, the key fitted. Would he find a treasure chest, a secret map? But inside there was just one black piano key. Salvi popped it in his pocket, just as he had done with the key from the sea. Salvi went on exploring the strange tower until he came across a room with a piano standing right in the middle of the floor. Salvi took a closer look and saw that one of the piano keys was missing. Could it be the one in his pocket? He took it out and put it in place. All of a sudden, the piano started to wriggle and wobble as though it was made out of rubber. Its feet left the floor and it flew around the room. It began to play a tune all by itself. The music was very sweet, but also a little scary. Then, in time to the music, a pawn, a swan, a snail tamer, a flying banana, and all sorts of strange people and objects appeared from the corners of the room. The skipping lady, the fried egg penguins, the unicorn, the breadhead cyclist, the ants, the stone man, and the lady with the butterfly wings all set off along a very long path. The path was so long it didn't seem to have any end at all, but at last it came to a point like the end of a long black moustache. The point led to a very special drawer. Each and every one of these most peculiar people settled down to live in that drawer for a very long time. Like every child in the world, Salvi grew up. And then he wasn't known as Salvi anymore, but Salvador Dali. Although he was grown up, he never wanted to forget those dreamy afternoons of his childhood, and he decided to open the special drawer and paint the story of each of the people who lived inside. So today, When we look at the paintings of Salvador Dali, we can all share a part of those wonderful dreams. The end.